there's not like a main blockage in a way because it's a conglomerate of things that like make up artificial programming. It would be the programming and the conditioning that has been handed down to us for centuries now, and even like specific agendas that are being portrayed on this planet by what the Guardian Alliance calls negative alien agendas, negative alien alliances, different, we could say, fallen angelic races that are tampering with the planet and the ley lines of the planet, and basically using mass hypnosis to condition, program the collective of the planet to be subservient to a system that is not giving them life force, a system that's actually killing them, working to kill them. It's black magic, we'd say. Curses, hexes, and spells and being placed by individuals that took control of you could say this society's narrative once a point in time on here, like once upon a time. You know, like obviously it's always been a back and forth battle between, we could say, like righteousness and wickedness. But when it comes to this planet, you know, there's a lot of things that is blocking the psyche of the individual when we talk about like now. So when it comes to our reflections, like if I fast forward to today, like, and speak about it in a more like minimized level, it's like our inability to focus on ourselves and what actually truly matters, because we have been conditioned to think other things are. Basically, we have been conditioned to think other things are more important than sustaining ourselves and fulfilling our soul mission, connecting with our higher selves. You know, we don't even know, like, we're not even taught about the higher selves, or like what that is. Blockages in the energetic center, you can say, which are our chakras, like blockages in our chakras, in their chakras, that are not allowing them to be able to use basically their awareness, their true intelligence, and they're operating based off a artificial intelligence that was installed in their being. That's pretty much what's blocking the reflections, our reflections and our extensions, from being able to see their self clearly. Well, magic, if you break it down to its etymology, and what etymology means is origin of the word, for those of you that don't know what that means. Magic is the ability to influence hidden natural forces to produce marvels and like great fortune. The way we break down magic, like the easiest way to break that down is the ability to influence energy. A hidden natural force is our mind per se, our emotions, intelligence within itself, because I mean, we are intelligent and you can perceive us, but you know, like based on the programming that we have been given, you can't really see intelligence. That's a concept of the mind. So like the mind itself, you can't really see the mind, which you can because this is the mind manifested, but it would be considered a hidden natural force, like your emotions or your thoughts. So you being able to like use these natural things, like you are a natural force yourself. Your mind is a natural force. So you being able to use your mind, or you be yourself, we are magic within itself. Like existence is magic. That's how magic is real, because by its definition, like everything is a form of magic. The easiest way, well, I don't think there's like no easiest way per se. it would be to like clear out the blockages. In order for you to like integrate with oneness, understand oneness, you have to remove the artificial programming that was given to you by this society, plus doing shadow work to like remove the genetic programming that was handed down to you by your ancestors. The best way to integrate with oneness would be to like meditate, every day, make meditation an art. To meditate means to focus, so understanding what meditation is and learning how to purify our being, learning how to clear our DNA strands. Learning what our DNA strands actually are, and how to go about cleansing these different aspects of ourselves. And that's how we're going to be able to regain our understanding of oneness, because it's something that already exists within us. It's an intelligence that is part of our higher bodies. It's part of our 12th dimensional like blueprint. We just have to be able to activate the blueprint, and we will start thinking in those terms. Like you will start to receive that renaissance and that cognition of oneness. Teachers, like modern day, like educational systems, are not showing us the true history. And we don't have to like go into that statement, but most of the time they don't give us no like factual documentation when it comes to these stories that they proclaim to be history. They don't even teach us the true history of like everybody on the land. They actually only teach us the history of a specific group of beings, like, which would be like Caucasians. And then when they speak about what they call like African Americans or like Black people history or Latino people history or Afro descendants, because that's what Latino really are. Like, we not even Latino, we don't even consider ourselves that. They don't even teach us the truth about us. They don't even speak about us for real in history. They rarely do. Like, when we talk about truth, like, they're not really telling us the truth. It's a brainwashed, and a lot of the times whitewashed version of the truth. What's faulty is the information that they're choosing to teach us, to give us as history, because that's not the truth. They're not giving us the true history. I heard it doesn't benefit, like, quite frankly, it doesn't benefit them to teach us the true history, because the Rockefellers intended to create the educational system as a way to create workers in this society, as a way to create servants for their system, not leaders and individual like thinkers, creative thinkers, freedom thinkers, free thinkers. Yeah, that's the problem, that our educational systems are literally like programmed, were literally designed to dumb you down and make you subservient to a lower quality of life to this system. They don't even teach you about finance. What are they really doing for real? Like, what are y'all really teaching us, and why y'all teaching us the things that y'all teaching us? Because right now I don't know how to use algebra. Like, how would I use algebra or geometry or like any of these different things to make a living, I guess you can say, or even create a better world for people? Like, I'm sure there's great minds out there that can like use those principles of algebra and mathematics and things like that to create great things, but we weren't even taught to be like in-depth scientists to that level to be able to develop new creations in that form. So, they're not even going that deep. They're keeping us at a surface, illusionary level. They're not even telling us the truth for real. The Ascension Matrix is an institution that we are creating and we are building as a collective for individuals to be able to receive the truth, to actually receive the proper healing and guidance that they require in order to be able to know what to do to ascend. better their situation, better their lifestyle, and just for us to be able to live a better existence as a whole, have a better existence as a whole. I say go within, like what we said before, meditation, doing holistic things that are gonna feed your mind, body, and soul, and are gonna allow you to continue to ascend and elevate, continue to expand your awareness, and when we expand awareness, like something I learned is like you don't always expand to just like one side, to like the right positivity side. Is an expansion of awareness is like you becoming aware of like the totality of everything. So it's gonna be like everything. This is not just gonna be one thing. I say it's like grounding ourselves, going out in nature as much as we can. Traveling is also healthy for the mind, which allows you to like stay in a flow state. That's how I would say you can get the truth by going within, meditating, and connecting with those individuals that you see like have answers that you don't. And if they're willing to like communicate with you and build with you, building community is for us as a collective. That's the next step. And us meditating together and coming together and speaking about the truth together. So that's how we're gonna be able to like cleanse this confusion and distortion and just illusion from the planet overall. Well, peace and wholeness to everybody. I wish that y'all continue to have a beautiful rest of y'all experience. I am Source Infinity, and we are coming to you courtesy of the Ascension Matrix in representation of the Ascension Matrix and Source Empires. Ascension Matrix is our harmonic business that we are co-creating with the Source in order to elevate the frequency of the planet and continue to heal the masses and just be ourselves and create purity upon the realm. We are offering many different services for y'all page. And shout out to the Get Big Omniverse. We appreciate them very much. Go check out, the services that we have out there for y'all. If you feel as though this information was useful to your being, then, connect with us on a higher level, and I'm sure on a deeper level. And I'm sure that we will be able to build even more and get to even higher grounds. Yeah, we appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you have yet to do that. Share the video with everybody that you know has a cognitive function, that can cognitively function and can think and process. But yeah, we appreciate y'all for watching, and I wish y'all have a great rest of y'all experience. Peace. Bye.